Hey everyone, this is Rosana Malunia, your vessel and host of Mouthy Fox, and welcome to the den, the dirty den. ADHD right now is the topic, and the question that I have for you is, do you think you're lazy or do you think you're a loser? It's not that you're lazy, it's because you're overwhelmed and your brain functions a little differently than other people. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with your brain, it just means that it's different. Okay, because there is no perfect brain. We as ADHDers have this circuitry issue where we spark 100 ideas a day, constantly moving. Our feet move faster than our brains. We're impulsive. We lose things. We forget where we put things. We do this thing where, at least I do, I can speak for myself for sure. If I'm talking to somebody, if I'm getting ready to do my nails, for example, this happened the other day, and then if somebody calls me on the phone, oh hey, what's up? Hey, listen, this is so loud here. Let me go move over there to the next room. My problem is I take this with me. I put it down over there in the bedroom, let's say. And then I come back out here, hang up the phone, and wouldn't you know it, I can't find my nail polish. Okay? You need a landing zone. You need an area to put all your stuff when you're doing something totally unrelated. And that's a little tip for you that I do. If you don't know where your landing zone is, look at your house and see all the top surfaces and find the surfaces that have got the most junk on them. Right now, I wish I could show you this. I have on my desktop right now, I have my mirror, I have my sound bar, index cards with ideas for shows. I've got a top of a coffee with some vitamins in it that I haven't taken this morning. My nail polish, because I didn't finish doing my nails. Just the top shelf. The bottom shelf, I can't even tell you. The keyboard is surrounded by junk. I've invented this other idea for you guys for not forgetting where you put your stuff. It's called, I made this up today, okay? It's called hands off. Hands off. So let's say I've got my nail polish and I'm getting ready to do my nails, and my honey calls me and I'm like, oh hey sweetie, what's up? Oh, I love you too. Hands off. I'm going to put this down, and then I'm going to use the phone, so that way wherever I go with the phone, this is here always. Drop what you have in your hand before you move your feet where you are. Don't move your feet until you've hands off whatever you got in your hands, or hands free, or whatever you want to call it. That really helped me a lot. So with ADHD, we have a problem with wanting to do everything, because we know that we're smart, and we are. We are intuitive, we are resilient, we're adaptable. We're like MacGyvers. Really, we are. You know that, right? You can drop us anywhere. We'll figure it out, right? We don't read manuals. We don't even read. Really, we don't. And I used to be embarrassed for a really long time to say that. I don't read books. I don't read books. I've read books before, but I've noticed that generally, for my entire life, I've never really read books. I never really sat down and read from cover to cover any book. I'll read it, I'll get bored, I'll skip some pages, get to the middle, oh, this is so boring. By the time I end it, I figure out what the book is, and sometimes I'm wrong about what happened. Oh, really? Did she die? I thought she was okay. But other times, I'll be so right that it's scary. And that's the intuition, that's the intuitiveness that we have. Another thing that we do is we don't ever finish what we start. That's because we have so many things on our plate. We have all of these things on our plate because we think we can do it. Why? Because we're optimistic. We'll look at a project, a very difficult project, and think, this is easy to do. That's not hard at all. I could do this, And then you do it, and most of the time, you do it. Most of the time, you're like, wow. I fix things in my car that I can't even believe I've even fixed. By myself, alone, under a hood. How did I do that? I watch YouTube. We love to learn. We are absorbers of information. We figure it out by looking at it. Like, how does this work? How does this work? How does this work? Do you unscrew this? Okay, and then how does that come out? Well, that hole is too small, obviously. Does it have anything else? No. Okay, well then we'll make our own hole and we'll make it bigger, like I did. You see what I'm saying? We are problem solvers. So we like to figure things out, and we usually figure things out to make life easier, to make work easier. We're very good in specific roles, like entrepreneurs. We want to do 100 things at one time. We also are good at talking to people. We're empathic. We are emotional givers. We're sharers. We're good people, really. We're geniuses. So I just made that up, but it sounds good. So anyway, so the point that I'm trying to make is, don't feel bad about it. Okay, you're not lazy, you're not stupid. There's nothing wrong with you, is what I'm saying. You actually have a lot more skills than other people that don't have ADHD, that they wish they had. We hyper focus on whatever it is that we're passionate about. You're going to excuse that noise because every time. But I'm going to leave it there, because also an ADHD thing is we want everything to be perfect. So I could have waited for them to leave. And then 2 or 3 hours from now, guess what? I'm distracted with something totally different and I'll never be able to get it done. So I wanted to get this done just to prove to you that forget about getting it perfect. Life is not perfect. Somebody's always going to throw a wrench in your plans. Just get ready for the wrench and deal with it when it gets there. We're really good at bouncing back. We're very good at that. Okay, that's because we're so optimistic and resilient. So we're good at that. So I wanted to finish this today just to show you how it's okay not to be like everyone else. The one thing I believe that's really important to overcome is the stigma of the negativity that people throw at ADHD. There are ways to work around it. Like I said, the tips that I just gave you on the landing zone, and how to organize yourself better and prioritize. Don't do 20 things at one time. I know that you have 20 things to do. I got to do this video. I got to do that video. I got to edit videos that I already have sitting there. I have Upwork. I have Fiverr. Work on Udemy and sell Udemy courses. I want all these things. I listed them. There are over 20 things. I look at that list and I think to myself, okay, what's the most important thing that I need now? I need a job. That would help. Let's do that first. Let's look for that first, right? What's the next thing on the agenda? What else do I need to do? What else can I do? That's my problem. Where do I prioritize what comes next and what to do? But it's because if I see that list of 20, it's going to freak me out. So I don't do it anymore. What I do is I pick three most important things every day from that 20, and I'll highlight it. If I don't have a highlighter, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not going to go to Office Depot and buy myself a highlighter just so I can highlight, because I do that. Yeah, I do that. You know what I'm talking about. Grab whatever you can. You don't need index cards. You don't need a perfect pad. Write it on a piece of toilet paper. It doesn't matter. Okay, just write it out and then circle it or put a star next to the top 3 that you want to do first. You have to finish those 3 today, like in one day. You have to do it. Put it out there in your brain. Today, I'm going to finish 3 goals. I'm going to finish these 3 today. It's going to get done, no matter what. Somebody calls you and you're in the middle of it, you don't have to pick up the phone. Your honey texts you, hey baby. You don't have to text back. I don't. Sometimes I don't. I sit there and I know this is the 3 goals that I need to finish today. I'm going to finish these today. The distractions will wait because they can wait. Your goals are more important because once you finish those goals, you're going to have this dopamine rush of accomplishment that's going to help you and your brain feel 100 times better. Because every time I finish even one goal on that list of 3, I feel like I've done something tremendous for myself. It's like, oh, I did it. I can't believe that I did it. So that's it. I wanted to leave you with that. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. If you've done this before, and if you have any tips that you want to offer on how to claim your ADHD thing, I mean, share it with everybody. I'm sure people will want to know. You can help them. And if you are not subscribing, but you're watching and you find that this is helpful, please do subscribe. I thank everybody for subscribing. The new ones that I have, these 10 new people that came in this week, is amazing. I love you guys. I really do. Please, please share and comment and like it and get the algorithm going. We need to get monetized, okay? I want to go outside. I want to take the camera and take you outside with me, and we can look around St. Petersburg together and go to different little areas and parks and things like that, and flea markets and thrift stores, and I want to do that soon with you. So that's another thing I want to take you on my journey with. So that's it. Thank you for visiting. I love you. God bless you. And what do we say? We say ciao, but foxies always say meow.